Hello and welcome to VGA Podcast episode 82. It's Caleb and Alex back with you again. And Alex, you got an upgraded mic. Welcome. Let's see how you sound.
Hopefully better.
Yeah, I think so.
Sound better.
Awesome. And you've upgraded your whole setup, right? You got the XLR mic, you got a mic arm. That's really cool.
Mic arm. I got a little sound. What do you call them?
Like the soundboard.
Soundboard. Yeah, soundboard. And then I got a bigger desk. I'll have to take a picture. Before, my setup was on a little like a side table almost. I just set my little laptop on a side table.
Nice.
But I got an actual little, it's a little desk, but it fits perfect with my work desk off to the side.
Yeah.
So it's little, but it feels so much bigger compared to what I was using.
Yeah. Upgrade. Very nice. That's awesome.
Exactly. So it's first week. So hopefully it sounds fine when you edit, but
yeah, we've only been doing this for 2.5, 3 years. So it's cool that you have a permanent spot now for it.
Yeah, permanent spot. The mic arm is pretty cool. I kind of like it because it's off the table, and when we're done with it, I push it off to the side against the wall.
Yeah, nice.
It's off and away. So I'm excited, man. I was I don't know, we've been doing it for 2 years. So I'm I might as well freaking upgrade.
Yeah, for sure. That's cool.
It's something we do almost weekly, and it's fun, and it's a little hobby, so screw it.
Yeah. Very cool.
So when are you going to get a mic arm? I know you've been talking about at least getting a mic arm.
Yeah, that'll probably be my next upgrade. Right now, the way my desk is, it's not too bad. It's right in front of my mouth, but it'd be nice to be able to lean back when we're talking about stuff. So yeah, I need to get a mic arm.
Yeah, I'll tell you how it is this week when we're talking.
Yeah.
But and it wasn't an expensive setup. I mean, it's still on the cheaper end of stuff. I didn't spend freaking $500 through $300.
It sounds like a good upgrade. I can hear the difference, so that's good. Yeah,
I did research on mics, because obviously there's what's that mic that everyone always says when they podcast
I know what you're talking about.
You know what's on.
Yeah, the UMB 7 or something like that.
Yes, and it's $450 or something, and I just can't get myself to spend that.
Yeah.
And so I was looking at a bunch of Reddit pages and reviews, and the Samsung Q2U kept popping up as
this is the one I always see. The Shure SMB7, that's what it is.
Yes, the Shure. Yep, that's the one. Because I was looking into that. I'm okay, that kept popping up, and I looked at the price. I'm yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not quite there yet. But yeah, then the Samsung Q2U kept popping up on a bunch of for cheaper mics, and people were saying they've even upgraded mics, and they've gone back to this mic even though it's cheaper.
Wow.
It's a solid entry level.
Yeah.
Reputable mic, I should say, because there's a lot of cheap, $50 one, Amazon exclusive ones, but this one seems to be pretty well known.
Yep.
But whatever, as long as it sounds a little bit better, I'm happy.
Yeah. Yep. Very cool. All right. Well, today we're going to be talking about A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. I've watched all 5 episodes. I know you were watching it before last week's episode, and then you mentioned we should talk about it. So yeah, we're going to be talking about all 5 of the episodes so far, and the new one comes out today, I think.
Yeah, that's right, tonight. Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not watching until tomorrow, but
yeah, I don't know. I might watch it tonight. Might watch it tomorrow.
10 o'clock my time, so 8 o'clock your time.
Oh yeah, that's late for you. And then after that, we'll do a video game music trivia quiz, and then play Guess the Game. And then to get ready for Resident Evil 9, I've been playing some Resident Evil games, so we'll be talking about that, I'm sure. I've finished Resident Evil 2 and 3 since the last podcast, so we'll have some stuff to talk about.
So happy.
Yeah, it's been fun. I've been really enjoying it.
Good.
Cool. Well, let's get into A Night of the Seven Kingdoms. So we'll talk about it with no spoilers first. We'll give a score. Do you want to score all the episodes? I have a score for each, or do you just want to give an overall? Or
we can score each episode.
Okay. Yeah, so we'll give a score to each episode, kind of talk about our thoughts on the show overall, and then we'll go into spoilers, and we'll give a spoiler warning before we get into that. But yeah, Alex, do you want to go ahead and give your thoughts on A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yes. Oh, so I think kind of like most people, maybe, I don't know, for me, I didn't even realize the show was out the first couple weeks.
Yeah.
And I wasn't necessarily like, clearly I wasn't looking forward to it if I didn't know it was out. And yeah, I mean, it caught me by surprise, man. It caught me by surprise so much. I texted you about it, or no, we mentioned it in the last episode.
Yeah.
But I've texted you these last episodes 4 and 5. Oh my God, they're so good.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert. But yeah, no, I enjoyed it. Like the first episode, I think was the weakest one, but like weak as in it still was great. Like I would give the first episode a 7.
Okay.
I think it was a good setup episode. And I mean, it was a little bit of a shock at first because I wasn't quite used to this style of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
It kind of has those, those kind of it's a little more jokey. I don't know what kind of humor I'm trying to describe, but
yeah,
it has a certain kind of humor.
Yep.
And it just took me a minute to get in the rhythm of it, but again, not in a bad way. I was like, oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, getting back into it.
And then, episode 2 and 3, I really enjoyed those ones too as well. I think it did a great job of setting up characters and showing almost after watching episode 4 and 5, those episodes I think got even better because it was showing kind of the characters that would either kind of be good or bad for Dunk.
Yep.
And so I gave those an 8, and then episodes 4 and 5, I gave both of them 10 out of 10s. I thought episode 5 was a great build-up, set-up episode while still moving the story forward. But my God, the ending of episode 4 got me so hyped.
Yep.
That was like
so
I haven't been like that excited or giddy in like a show or a Game of Thrones. Like that was such a good freaking moment, man.
Yeah.
I was like, oh yes, like yes. And then episode 5, obviously, I'm sure we'll talk about it, was just that might be one of the greatest Game of Thrones episodes since at least season 5 or 6 of the regular show.
Yeah,
it was good in my mind.
I think I can agree with that. Yeah. Spoiler.
It was. Yeah. Right. It was gritty. It felt raw, and I know some people didn't like the middle of the episode, or like liked it, but they felt like it was off. But I'm the complete opposite.
Yeah.
The middle of the episode, I can't talk about it too much because spoilers, but like it did such a good job about correlating itself like with the current time. Oh, it's just the way they did it was so perfect for me. Anyways, yeah, man, I freaking loved it. So 7, 8, 8, 10, 10. Great show. The chemistry between Dunk and Egg is amazing. Like I could watch them all day long. And the acting was surprisingly good. The kid actor is pretty good freaking actor.
Yep. Agreed.
And then also, yeah, I mean, I'll let you go. We can talk about it in spoilers. But yeah, so great freaking show, and I'm so excited you watched it.
Yeah. I have pretty much the same feelings. We have slightly different scores. I think I scored it a little bit higher, maybe just because I'm excited to be back in this world with like good episodes,
I could give episode 1 an 8 if that's where you're going.
Yeah. I gave episode 1 an 8 and episode 2 an 8. I think it was a good start. It was a little slower, but I liked how they introduced the characters. I do agree with you that the acting is great. Egg and Dunk both, and like their relationship is really, really good, and that's why I really like the first 3 episodes. I gave episode 3 a 9. I feel like that was really where that started to kind of solidify.
I can see that too.
Yeah, and Duncan is just a great, like, lovable oaf. He's kind of slow, but in an endearing way. There were some things that was a little predictable, but it kind of worked, given that Dunk is kind of slow, and so it makes sense he wouldn't like understand what's going on as much. But as an audience, I was like, okay, that's a little predictable, but it didn't really bother me. I think they handled it well. And then episode 4 and episode 5, I gave both of those a 10. Like the setup from episode 4 got me super excited. And then episode 5, like the choreography of it, the way it was shot, it was gritty, it was like chaotic, it was awesome. And then I also liked the middle of the episode. It kind of broke it up. It gave us a little bit more backstory and understanding of Dunk as a character. And then the ending of episode 5 got me super excited for 6 to see what happens. Yeah. So it's been great.
Yes.
I've really enjoyed it.
I think you hit on the nail with Dunk. Like, it's been a long time since I feel like we've had like a fantasy show where I truly root for like the main character.
Yeah.
Like there's no gray area. He's a good guy going on an adventure in this world, trying to do the right and good things. Like there's no gray area.
Yep.
And it's kind of refreshing, to be quite honest.
It is, yeah. He's a great character.
And I'm not saying like obviously Game of Thrones or anything is bad, but like fantasy has been so bleak, I feel like lately.
Yeah.
Like this one feels so like more lighthearted and hopeful and more like traditional fantasy almost. Yeah,
and I think the scope of the show kind of helps with that, because like it's much more focused and like it doesn't jump around between a dozen different kingdoms, and like it's like focused here on this one story, and that really helps us like get to know the characters, I feel like.
That's true. I can see that. And I know this show did have an extremely lower budget than the other Game of Thrones shows.
Sure. Okay.
It might be to its benefit, to be honest.
Honestly.
Like you were saying, smaller scope and even like the atmosphere, especially like in episode 5, like I didn't need a big, grand, epic scale. You know, that's not what like episode 5 didn't need that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. But it still felt like epic, kind of, even though the scale wasn't epic. Exactly. It was like, it still did a good job of making it crazy. Epic,
Like, but it did it like it had to do it creatively because there's not much budget, like, you know, with fog and stuff.
Yep.
Or mist, whatever you want to call it. But it's a good old-fashioned fantasy show that has great acting, good chemistry. I kind of, like I said, I love how throughout the episodes you get introduced to characters that he meets on his adventures. Like I said, it feels like all the characters that were introduced are either helping him or enemies.
Yeah. Yep.
And because most of the characters he meets, you know, help him on his journey. Like it just feels like a traditional fantasy show, doesn't it? Or is it just me?
More so for sure than some of the other shows. I agree.
Like if I saw this, like if I was like, you know, a teenager or a kid that shouldn't be watching this but still watched it, like this would have made me. This is the kind of show that would make me want to be a knight, man.
Yeah,
for sure. Like the bravery and the camaraderie and the positivity and
protecting the innocent and all that. Yeah,
protecting the innocent, and like he pretty much starts from nothing and he's kind of working his way up and so good.
It's good.
I can't wait for tonight's episode.
I know.
But yeah, we can't talk about much more without spoilers, but please watch this show.
Yes, watch the show. We're going to get into spoilers. So spoiler alert for A Knight of the Seven Kingdoms. Watch it.
Do it.
Do it now.
Do it. Yes.
Okay. Do you know what I'm talking about when I said some things were predictable? Did you see that twist coming?
At the end?
The egg being Aegon, or the...
I believe it or not, no.
Oh, okay.
I did not think about it. Mm-mm.
Yeah, I kind of got... I figured it probably would be when, like, in the first 2 or 3 episodes, they kept being like, oh, the king's sons have gone missing or whatever. And they said it like 3 or 4 times. I'm like, I wonder if Egg is this missing kid.
Yeah, I'm dumb. So maybe the majority of people figured it out. But I actually did it.
I understand not thinking about it. It's kind of a show where you don't have to pay nearly as much attention as like Game of Thrones or the other one.
Yeah, and I will say I wasn't necessarily like like when it happened, I was like, "Oh, okay, I didn't know that," but I wasn't like shocked, like, "Oh my god,
no way!"
So, like, maybe I didn't put two and two together, but when he said it, I wasn't shocked. I'm like, "Oh, that makes sense." Kind of thing.
Yeah.
But I do get what you're saying, because they did say it a few times, like, "Oh, the son has gone missing," or he's just probably drunk somewhere or whatever.
Yep.
But I think Dunk is, and I didn't know this, but this guy's apparently like an ex-rugby player, this actor. Did you read about
really? That? No. That makes sense, but interesting. I did not know that.
Like, I know people were wondering that read the short stories. Like, did they just cast this dude because he looks like Dunk? But he's actually doing a freaking great job. Yeah,
I agree.
He's doing really good. Peter Claffey. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But I don't think he's, like, I'm looking. He played rugby in Ireland, representing the national team at U20s level, whatever that means. He played 4 seasons.
Under 20s, I think is what it is.
Under 20s, there you go. Sorry, I'm a dumb American.
I'm reading the wiki. So
okay. But I mean, he has some acting under his belt, it looks like, from what I'm looking at, but like small roles.
Yeah. Well, good for him.
I saw some behind the scenes of him and the kid who plays Egg.
Yeah.
And they act just like their freaking characters in the show in real life. It's hilarious. Like, they're in one of the interviews, the guy who plays Duncan was talking about, he's really good at chess or whatever, but I beat his ass in Mario as Princess Peach. That's what he said. I just felt like something Dunk, or you would say,
Yeah,
like
that's funny.
And, I should send you that video I watched, but like, watching that video made me realize these two really do have freaking chemistry.
Yeah, and it works so well in the show. Like with Dunk being kind of simple, and then Egon being there were also a few times where it's like, how would this kid know that? And now it's like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, he's yep.
I mean, some of my favorite scenes in the show have been just the moments with them.
Yeah,
like dumb moments, right? Where he's like teaching him how to sew or whatever.
Yep.
Or knit or whatever, or when he's teaching him, like, they're practicing the horse stuff, like just little moments. Yeah,
for sure. Those two together are the highlight.
Which, like you said, in episodes 2 and 3 specifically, had a lot of those moments.
Yep.
Yeah. And a kid actor, we said it, but a kid actor is a pretty dang good actor too.
Yeah, agreed.
And I was reading, he actually auditioned for the role of Draco Malfoy in the new Harry Potter series.
Oh, interesting.
And because he's really blonde in real life, and he actually kind of looks and talks like Draco in real life.
Interesting.
But he didn't get it, but he got this instead.
Okay.
So, which, I mean,
oh yeah,
shoot, I'm glad.
He does look like a young Draco.
And he actually looks like a Targaryen, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. Interesting.
Yeah, I don't know, doesn't he though look like a young Draco?
This one, especially with the hair, that's young Draco. Dang, I wonder who they found.
I know. Yeah. I mean, I'm glad he got this.
Yeah, he's doing amazing.
Because he talked about it in one of the interviews. Yeah, I auditioned for it, but it's like whatever. I'm glad I got this. That would have been a 10-year commitment. Like, he's being all. I'm going to send you that video because it was a good. Yeah. Just like a 5-minute video random behind the scenes with them.
That's cool.
So what did you think of the side characters? Like, I'm trying to figure out their name.
Really
obviously, like Taylor, obviously.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's let me see if this is it. Yeah. The guy who plays Lionel Baratheon, I thought he was really good. Yes.
He was great. Yeah.
I really liked that character.
Tug of war.
Yeah.
That was a great scene. He's like, I'm thirsty. He's like telling everyone, what are you doing? Pull.
Yep. Oh, is that? Yeah. Was that him, or was that there's another guy that I really like. Let me see the.
That was him, no? Or am I tripping?
It might have been him. Why can't I find the other guy?
Are you talking about
the guy with the curly hair?
Oh, are you talking about the guy with the cousin that's rude? Or a different
No, I'm talking about the guy who wears the antlers. I think Manfred Dondarian.
Oh, yeah. You're right. It was. I think you're right. I think it.
No.
I think it was that guy. I think you're right. Yes.
Yeah, but yeah, both of those.
Isn't that the same? That's not the same guy. The Baratheon guy.
Maybe. Oh yeah, it is. Okay, so that's Baratheon. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I really like him, and then I really like the Hand of the King guy. That's who I was thinking of when I first talked about it. But yeah, Lionel Baratheon is great. And then who's the Hand of the King?
Yeah, like that scene where they're getting drunk and dancing and hanging out was pretty funny.
Yeah, that was Baelor. That's who it is.
Baelor was Baelor.
Yes.
He is the definition of a true royal, man.
Yeah. He's great. And the actor was really good.
Was great. What I loved about his character and the actor is he still like he still acted like royalty, right? Like he's like, I'm in charge still, this, that, but he was so respectful and obviously he fought for Duncan.
Yeah.
So like he was what I picture like royalty should be in a Game of Thrones show.
I agree 100%. Oh, and also speaking of Harry Potter, he's apparently going to be Cornelius Fudge in Harry Potter.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, he was great in this. So.
Yeah, for sure. I could kind of see that. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, dude, that was so good when episode 4, like you said at the end when he shows up. And,
good.
Dude, it's like I literally was like, yeah, like is there was that the episode right? He was giving that speech like, or who like.
Is there no true knights among you, or something like that? Yeah.
That one guy stood up and was joking
and farted.
I was like, oh, yeah, and then farted. And was like, oh man, and then like the Game of Thrones music started playing, and he ran in, and I was like, oh,
so good.
Like, because obviously in that first episode they were doing the Game of Thrones music, but then they do that scene where he's pooping behind a tree.
Yeah, they used it as a joke.
Yeah, which was weird too. That threw me off a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
That was surprising for sure.
I mean, I guess watching the show now, I get it's that like it's. I don't think they're like literally shitting on Game of Thrones. I think it's just that kind of humor.
Yeah,
but I didn't get it at that time.
Yeah, I thought it was just a gag, like a irreverent kind of.
Yes. Yeah. But then they finally used the Game of Thrones like main theme in episode 4, and Baelor runs out and says, "I will fight for Duncan." I'm like, oh, and then it ends, and I had to wait a week. I think that's when I texted you that this episode was like a 10 out of 10 or something.
Yeah, I watched
that episode. I'm like, oh, dude, watch it.
Yeah, and even the end of episode 5 has me like interested what's going to happen, like with him, with Baelor. Looked like he's dying or dead. Like that.
I'm pretty sure he's gonna die.
Yeah, that was pretty brutal. And I'm a little worried that Dunk's gonna be blamed for it somehow, or he's gonna get in trouble. Because when someone big like that dies, and
it's like behind doors too. Like they can make something of it, like. He was fine. I didn't actually, because he's saying what he say is like, my brother has a good swing with his mace or whatever.
Yep.
And so what do you think? So how do you think what's going to go down in episode 5? Because traditionally, like I feel like the last episode of a Game of Thrones season is like more of a resolution and not really like action.
Slow down, wrap things up.
But I'm curious, where do you think it goes for this final episode?
I don't know. Are there going to be more seasons of this? Like, are they setting up more stuff, or is this going to be like the end of it? Okay.
Yes, 3 seasons. And I don't know how much the seasons connect, but I do know Dunk and Egg are in them.
Okay. Then I feel like Dunk might get in some trouble and be like up for execution or something, and then Egg is gonna have to save him, or
like
his
a trial
friends
or something.
Yeah. Because I was curious. I was like, is this just a 1-season thing? And how are they going to wrap it up? And what are they going to do? Yeah.
One more episode.
Seriously.
But yeah, man, that episode 5, dude. So first off, I watched this episode twice because I mean these episodes are so quick.
Yeah, they are.
And the beginning of it, where it kind of it's the start of the battle, and but there's a scene where, and they did it a couple times, where it zooms in from far away and then goes into like his mask, his helmet, and you see his point of view. And I thought that looked so cool.
Not only did that look so cool, and that was a really cool shot, but I feel like what they did with the sound while that was going on also really added to it. Like it was all muted and he was kind of in a daze, and like it's like his first big battle, right? It's 7-on-7, and he's finally doing this night stuff, and it really showed how chaotic it was, and how
you're right. The sound design
was so good. It used music in parts that was really good, and then it used the silence and just the craziness of the battle really well. And then it was like muffled. Yeah.
One-shot scenes, the visuals, the point of view, you're right, the audio, the grittiness. Like this isn't like there's something about like even the fights didn't even feel choreographed. Like it was just like two dudes freaking gritty, fighting in mud, chaos going on around them, getting randomly hit and stabbed. And I saw like a YouTube video. Apparently, like, there's like a whatever medieval historians that watch these kind of shows, and said this is one of the more accurate fights they've seen in a medieval show, as far as like armor and stuff, and getting stabbed. And
I believe it. And
I think like the hitting in the head and stuff, I think they said was overblown. But
okay, yeah,
because like they actually like got stabbed through their chainmail, but it doesn't go like all so like they said it's a pretty accurate fight, and as far as in terms of like fantasy. Yeah,
I was kind of wondering that, because it did seem really realistic with how the chainmail was working, like him getting stabbed and not all the way through, but it starts bleeding. And and man, talk about a war of attrition. It's like this is a knockdown, drag out fight where they're just like stumbling around by the end.
Brutal.
So brutal.
I was watching this. I watched it in the morning because I like I said, I don't watch it on Sunday night. So like I woke up early and Monday morning, and I was having my coffee, and the kids were still asleep. So it was just like me and Carol was out there, and I was watching it, and I was literally like, oh, like I almost spilled my coffee because like, oh,
like you were in the crowd.
Yeah, like I was in the crowd, because the way they filmed it, you just felt like you were there, and then you could like people like jousting and getting stabbed and hit off things, and chaos going around, and some of the shots at Dunk and who's the freaking douchebag prince? Let me see.
Was it Maker? Maker, yeah.
Is it him, or I can't? No, it's Prince Arian.
Arian, yeah.
Yeah, see, like when they fought, dude, like there was moments, like you said, where he was just getting slashed and stabbed in the leg and stabbed in the chainmail and poked in the eye, and then I think Dunk like slices his inner thigh leg, and they're punching each other, and I was like, oh, I felt like I was watching like a UFC fight, but like medieval style. Like, it felt brutal, man. Like I literally like drinking my coffee, and I spilt some of it because I'm like, oh shit. Like it was so it's been a long time since I've like with a Game of Thrones show where I'm like, I mean, I like House of the Dragon. I thought season 1 was great, and I think we talked about season 2, right?
Yeah.
And we liked it, but I remember us saying that it was a little slower pace. We didn't like what they did with some of the characters, and it ended on, a cliffhanger that we didn't necessarily like.
Yep.
Like I think season 1 was great, but season 2 kind of faltered a little bit, but this I've enjoyed this so far more than even season 1 of House of the Dragon.
Yeah, I think I agree.
It's great, and that fight, dude. You're right. The sound design in that when it's muffled and again,
mist and smoke. Yeah,
the mist, smoke, the background, like and I do like how even in the middle of the fight they had Arian's father or something ran out and said, "Not my boy," when Dunk and him were fighting. I don't know if you remember that little part in the episode. In the middle of the fight, they were like holding him back.
After he got sliced in the leg. I think. Yeah.
Yes. And I really like how again this goes back to like it just feels like traditional fantasy where it felt hopeful, right? Dunk is getting beat down and beat down and beat down, and when he was laying there, I was yelling, "Get up! Like, freaking get up, man! Get up!" Like, and when he finally got up, it just I don't know how to explain it. Am I explaining it right? Like, it just feels so inspirational. Like,
yeah, and
I think it's dumb because it's a fight, but
but I think
that's what they're going for, right?
Yeah, and they did such a good job of setting up Dunk as this lovable goof oaf kind of slower guy, and it makes you want to root for him, and then seeing him overcome this, it is very hopeful, and while still also being like super tragic, because we had you know we had the ending, and then we had the stuff in the middle, the flashbacks, which were also really sad. But
yes, well, and that makes like he got up, and then he was obviously beating on Aryan.
Yep.
And by the way, these Targaryen names are all too similar.
Yeah.
But and this kind of harks back to my like the goodness. Like he could have easily just killed him and ended it in one, right? But instead he dragged him over there, kind of told him like, "Look, dude, you need to freaking withdraw your accusations." And, which is honestly probably the wrong thing, but it's the right thing at the same time. You know what I mean?
Right. Morally, yeah.
So like he, even through all the anger, all the flashbacks, we saw that happened to him in the past, and the stabbing and the everything that Aryan's done, and he still tries to be the good person, being a good knight.
Be a knight, yep.
And I think that's what's making everyone love this show. Is it's been a while since we've had like a really, I don't know, lovable, fun, good main character in a fantasy.
Yeah.
Because even in Rings of Power, sorry, I was gonna say even Rings of Power with like Galadriel and stuff, like it's always like a little bit of gray area, or which isn't bad. I'm just saying this is refreshing.
It is refreshing. Yeah, that's a good way to put it.
But yeah, sorry, what were you gonna say?
I was gonna talk about the flashback, and I know you mentioned some people didn't really like the flashback. I thought it worked well, especially with how they tied it into like the get up line, how Sir Pennytree said that to him, and it kept coming back to that, and then Egg was saying it, and he kept seeing him telling him to get up, and so just like, I mean, it was tragic with his friend Rafe. That whole part
that was pretty brutal too.
Yeah.
Jeez.
If Flea Bottom felt like suffocatingly small and like awful. It was horrible.
Like, there's no open fields. You're in alleyways, and like they purpose like under buildings, and that whole scenes with that. They like filmed it to where the camera angles are always like looking up, so you like can almost see the sky, but like you see buildings.
Not quite. Yeah.
I felt very claustrophobic. You're right.
Yeah. And then I thought it was interesting how he met the Sir Pennytree guy, which that guy is so crazy. Just always drunk and dancing around and singing.
Drunk, senile old man. But obviously a decent like fighter.
Yeah. And I also like how you can kind of see how Dunk is trying to be that kind of knight toward Egg, his squire, where he's like kind of, mean to him, but then still, doing the right thing by him. Which I enjoyed. So
and the whole get up line, like you said,
I thought that really tied it in.
It makes sense how it literally ties into what's happening in the current time.
Yeah. So I liked that flashback part.
Also, it's not like you still had the fight this episode. I mean, this flashback, I actually think this flashback was, because people are saying they like this flashback, but it was like illy timed,
out of place,
out of place, like
interesting.
But I think that's the vocal. I think that's a minority, saying that. But I think it's the complete opposite. I think it made the current events, like the fights and everything that's happening, even more like intense, and even more like me wanting to root for Dunk.
Right.
And like you said, like the get up line, like get up, get up, get up. Like it made it all even better. I think it was perfectly placed. And also the flashback had good moments too. It wasn't some dull flashback. Like it was it was pretty intense flashback too.
Oh,
when Rafe got like freaking cut in the throat, I was like, oh my god, like that. Oh, I was getting squirmy because like they showed it.
Yeah, there was no cutaway like most shows or movies.
No, and they kept showing her like, you know, blood and everything out, and it was like, ooh, man.
Yeah.
So I think it was perfectly timed, and I do. I'm not lying when I say I do think this was one of my favorite episodes of a show in a very long time.
It was really good. I agree. And they had like small things too that were set up earlier, like how Egg yelling at the horse, telling him to go. I know harkens back to where he was training with the horse and yelling, telling him to go, and that's how it like kicked off the fight. I thought that was good. And then obviously the fight was just insane. It really did feel like there wasn't choreography. They just threw them out there in armor and said, go beat each other up. And that's what happened.
And even like little things like who's the guy, like I told you that he had a cousin that's a jerk. He's like, sorry about my cousin. He became his friend.
Raymond Fossaway. Yes.
So Raymond, I like him. I thought he was gonna get mucked in this fight.
Yeah.
I thought they were setting that up for him to.
I agree.
To get mucked. But even little things like in episode 4 where his cousin was like, you know what? No, I'm gonna fight with you. I know some people. Like,
yep.
I'm not gonna stand for this. If there's any time, you know, like I was kind of like, oh yeah, he's coming around. Like he's gonna fight for him, and then he just backstabs him and says, nope, I'm gonna have some beautiful castle or whatever he said.
Yep.
And he flipped on him. And like I didn't expect that, to be quite honest. Like they kind of like flip-flopped it. Like he's like, oh, he's bad. Oh, he's good. Oh, just kidding. He just cares about himself.
Yep.
And then obviously was it Baylor? No, it was the brat. It was Baylor who knighted Raymond, was that his name? Or his
it was cousin? Lionel Baratheon who knighted Raymond. Yeah.
Baratheon, that's right. So like that scene, and then again Baylor charging in, and I liked his explanation. He said, what do you say, that a true knight like fights for the good even when he said something more like,
it was a good line, you know,
it doesn't matter if it's my family, I'm gonna fight for what I believe is right, kind of thing.
Yep.
And he's such a good character.
This episode, with Baylor coming in and fighting for him, there's a part in one of the Stormlight Archive books that's like such a good part of the book, but it's very much like this, where there's like no hope and someone has to come out and fight with someone against overwhelming odds, and it just reminded me of that, and it's such a good book that it was really cool to see that kind of thing on screen.
Yeah, like because we don't get it a lot. I mean, you had it with Lord of the Rings, you know, with Gandalf coming in, and I don't know, man. There's just something about having a hopeful fantasy again that's just so refreshing.
Yes,
it's so good. Like what else? What type of fantasy have we gotten like this? I mean, obviously there's the original, Lord of the Rings, obviously trilogy.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of
the original Game of Thrones show. Kind of started again. I'm not knocking on it. That show's great. Well, the first 7 seasons
up to a point, yeah.
But like, it definitely started a thing where like it's more of like political, dark, gritty fantasy,
and hopeless, almost like nothing good happens.
Which again, it's still obviously entertaining. Yeah, but like, I think the standard is Lord of the Rings, right? I don't think we will ever see a trilogy as good as Lord of the Rings in our lifetime. I really don't.
Yeah, I agree.
I think that was the perfect trilogy ever created.
So good.
And this, I see hints of that with this, as far as like themes and hope and stuff.
Yeah.
Like there's dark times, but there's hopeful times, and kind of getting up and standing up and fighting for good, and good stuff, dude.
Yep.
I wonder if the last episode, if we'll see different point of views of the fight, of what was going on with the other people, because we didn't really watch them. Yeah. We saw glimpses of like what happened to Raymond's cousin, or who was like Baratheon fighting.
Yeah, I'm not sure. That would be interesting to see. Yeah. if we
Like,
get
it would
some
be-
flashbacks.
We only saw glimpses like of them in like the background and stuff.
Yeah, it did not focus on it. Focused on Dunk
No.
basically the entire time.
Which was fine. I was
Yeah,
just
it
curious.
worked.
I was thinking, I'm like, I wonder if they're gonna show those point of views like in a quick, like before like the opening or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it could be.
But I don't know. You're right though. It kind of worries me that Baylor died like not in sight of everybody.
Yeah, they're thinking could be some foul play, or they want to blame it on Dunk.
You know, Arian, and I think actually they hearkened it in this episode that was it who was his knight, Sir Penny.
Sir
I keep on saying
Alfred
Pennywise.
Pennyworth, yeah, or something. Yeah.
Was it him or someone said it? Someone said it might not have been him, that no matter what people say that they'll forgive you, it will always come back to bite you in the butt.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't something about that? Like people remember.
Yes.
Someone said something like that. Like people remember. I don't care if they say it's fine. People freaking will remember, and one day it will come out. And I think that was almost hinting like Arian, or is it Arian?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He's come on now. He has too much pride. He ain't done, man.
Yep.
Right? I mean,
definitely. I think that is a good call. That'll be a theme going forward. Yep. And it's Sir Arlen of Pennytree.
Pennytree. Yeah. I like the shield that the girl made him.
Yeah, it looks great.
I even like the armorer guy. He's only in a few scenes, but he's kind of
got Dunk's back.
yeah. It's just fun seeing like it's Dunk and Eggs or Aegon's adventure and seeing these people help them on their venture, and I don't know, it's just kind of fun.
Yeah, I agree, and it did kind of come out of nowhere. Like I had heard rumblings of it, and then I think I was gonna bring it up last week. Like, oh, should we watch this? And then you said you watched it. I was like, oh yeah, then we have to review it. Yep. Yeah. So I'm glad. And I got to watch 5 episodes in 1 week, so that was nice.
I know, lucky. Well, it was a long wait from
4 to 5,
4 and 4 to 5, even 3 to 4. Like at the end of episode 3, where I was like, how is he going to get out of this?
Yeah.
But yeah, good stuff, man. I can't wait to talk about the finale, I guess, next week.
Yeah, that'll be fun. And then we get to guess what's going to happen next season.
Yes. I was thinking about reading the short stories for the other 2.
Okay.
books. I think it's 3 short stories.
Yeah, Dunk and Egg novellas. Seasons. Interesting.
And I was reading that people who read the book said this is perfect adaptation to the book.
That's cool.
And they're saying it almost was more entertaining because they knew about the Baylor's, head and stuff. And so like they're like watching it was like it was just as good, even though they knew it was going to happen.
Nice.
And
That's
they
cool.
approve of Duncan and Egg. They said they literally said it's the perfect adaptation.
That does not happen that often, so that's really cool.
I know. And I know the showrunner for this show like mentioned in interviews, they will continue to being super faithful to like the other 2 books, and
nice.
And Martin's going to be Martin's a part of it, and he said he wouldn't do anything that he didn't approve of.
Okay.
So it seems like a pretty smooth and a good like production,
Yeah, that's good. It came across that way and on screen, like
yeah, it did. Yep, no drama. I'm gonna send you that video. It's just like a 4-minute video of just them being goofballs, like in random interviews. I think they'll enjoy it. That's
cool that they're like the same in person. That's awesome.
And you're gonna think the same exact thing when you watch it. Like it's literally Dunk and Egg in real life.
That's so funny.
I'll send it to you now so I don't forget. You don't have to watch it now, but I'll send it to you.
And so I brought up the Stormlight Archives. So Brandon Sanderson writes those, and he also writes Mistborn. And they finally got picked up for adaptations, and I'm so excited about it.
Interesting.
I think it's Apple TV, so that's good. I think it That'll give him, and they're giving him
Apple
full.
TV does good budgets.
Yeah, and they're giving him like full control of it. So that's really good. He's been working on this for a long time. I think. So there's two. There's the Mistborn series, which is going to be a movie. There's 6 books. I think they're just adapting the first 3, which is the first like trilogy, and then there's like a time jump, and then the second series is 3 more books in the future. So so the Mistborn is going to be a movie, and I think that's going to be awesome as a movie.
A movie on Apple TV.
I think they're just
in theaters.
I think it'll be in theaters. I think the plan is in theaters. And then the Stormlight Archives, which is like a much bigger series. There's like 5 books out right now. It's planned to be 10, and they're going to do this as a show. And this is the one that made me feel like it reminded me of this episode. And I've read 4 of the Stormlight Archives. We're going to read the 5th one soon. And man, they're both amazing. The way the story.
How long are each books? Are they longer?
So long.
Really?
Yeah.
So there's a lot of lore.
Yes. So here we
go. Is it a hard read in the sense of, is it easy, quick read? Well, if it's long, books,
it's long, but it's not a hard read. The way he writes is very, very accessible. But yeah, they're like, I think 5,000 pages or words. This is word count. Where's the page count? The first 4 books are 4,500 pages. So they're about 1,100 to 1,300 pages. Yeah, they're huge.
That is all. That is some long books.
Yeah, but the way he does magic is really cool. Like in Mistborn, they like burn metals that allow them to do like inside themselves. They like ingest metals, and then the different metals that they burn allow them to do different things, like manipulate the metals or sense different things. And then in Stormlight, they use like light to do their magic, and like there's different groups that use light differently. So one is like the Windrunners, and they can like fly, and the way they fly is really interesting, where they basically just like invert their gravity and change the way the gravity works, and they're flying around, and there's some that can make like illusions and stuff. It's really cool.
What would you recommend reading first? Mistborn?
Yeah, I would recommend Mistborn. It's quicker, it's easier. There's 6 altogether. I've only read the first 3, the original trilogy, and then there's like a second trilogy in the Mistborn. Okay. But
so you read at least the first 3 of that and then read this.
Yeah. And Stormlight is insane. It's so good. They're both so good.
I would be interested in reading that, especially if they're making an adaptation. That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm super excited.
I'm gonna finish the Red Rising series first, though.
Ooh, have you finished the first book yet?
I have not. I've slowed down, but I'm around like page 100 or so.
Nice,
150, which it's not a big book, so what, almost a quarter of the way, close to half.
I think so, yeah. And those, once you get into it, they're like so fast. Those are so much faster to read, I feel like, because they're just so fast paced.
Well, and I'll read. My issue is I read in bed at night, and I don't know what it is about reading, but after 20 minutes, I'm like, I get so tired.
I get the same way. I have to not read in bed. I read on the couch because it will put me to sleep. It's very relaxing.
That's what I have to do too. Because if I lay in bed, I'll try to read like a chapter, at least a chapter before bed. Like I'll read one chapter in bed. Before bed, because I don't know, it decompresses from like, screens and stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem is I want to read more than one chapter, but I get too sleepy.
Yeah. I get that.
But like, it does help me get to sleep. So reading one chapter is like a good way to help me fall asleep while still remembering the chapter.
That is a good way. Yep.
But no, it's good. I mean, there was one point, I won't spoil it, but there's one point where the story feels so small, and it was going in a different direction than I thought, and then it just explodes open.
Oh yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
I was like, wow, I was like, man, I was not expecting this. I was expecting like just not in a bad way. It was in a great way. Like I was like, oh, okay, this is interesting, but I just wasn't expecting it. I'm like, holy crap. And I felt like the character, obviously, what
Yeah,
was feeling.
just totally blindsided. Yep.
Yeah, I was like, whoa, okay, this is different.
Oh man, yeah, you're about to get to some really good stuff, and it just keeps going from there. It just keeps expanding and ramping up. Oh, it's so good.
It's good. I'll tell you this. As I get older, it takes me. It's harder for me to get into books.
Yeah,
and I'm into this book. Like it's not a chore to read it because I want to know the story. Like I'm actually enjoying it.
Yeah, that's good. I'm glad to hear that.
So I'm going to read those, but maybe after these, maybe I'll read.
I would read Mistborn.
Yeah, Mistborn.
Mistborn has one of the greatest characters, in my opinion. Yeah,
we need to make an Excel file of books just like you have of anime.
I can do that.
Yes. We'll do like the must-haves, what to do next, and then once you get the same way.
I have an app, Storygraph, where I track all the books I've read for the past. I think I've been using it for like a year and a half. So I'll go through that and make a spreadsheet of ones I've read that I would recommend.
What app is that? It's
called Storygraph. There's another one called Goodreads, I've heard, but I like Storygraph. I've
heard of Goodreads.
Yeah, it like maps out. It gives you like graphs of like. I wonder if I can get it on the computer and you can see it. I just have it as an app.
Because I might download that.
Yeah, it's cool to be able to track it, and it like shows you how much you read and
yeah. Interesting.
Let's see if I can remember my sign up.
Oh yeah, because it's always just some Face ID stuff.
Yeah. Oh, here it is. Yeah. So, like, it gives you your stats. So for the, I took a break, so it's like some of my numbers are off, but it tells you like the moods, the pace, fast paced or medium, the page numbers of the books, and then it shows you like you have to like put it in. So each day I'll go in and be like, okay, I'm on page 98 of this book.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. So.
I like that. Well, I'm an analyst, so I really like this.
Yeah.
This is what I do for my job.
Yep. So like you can see last year I did it really well the first 5 months, and then I stopped because I wasn't reading as much for a while too. But yeah, it's cool.
Do you have to pay for it? Or is it free?
No, this one's free. Yeah, this is when I was really reading, end of 2024.
Wow. Man, October and November, man.
Yeah. I read almost 4,000 pages and over 3,000.
Wow.
6 books. But yeah, and then you can see like I don't know how to do it on the computer. You can see the ones you've read.
Oh, like it gives you a list of what you read, and
yeah.
Can you see the statistics of like that specific book, or no?
You can see what other people have like this is one of the Red Rising books. It shows you like their reviews, what people said it was, like dark, tense, pace. Yeah, so and after you finish it, you can like fill this out of what you thought. So it's pretty cool. Yeah.
I'm gonna download that. I like that.
I have like the to read. So I put when I'm like, oh, I want to read this, I'll look for it at the library. I put it on here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
They should have something like this for video games.
I'm sure they do. Yeah. Yeah.
You know, to try to get through your backlog.
Yep. It might be called backlogged or something like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna download that. For me,
dude, it's literally called backlogged. I feel like I've heard that. Discover, collect, and analyze your game. Yeah. Yeah, this is literally the same thing, but for games.
I want to download that too. There's something about what makes it so satisfying? Is it the like seeing it visually, like just the
I think so.
Of doing stuff like
yep. I read that one. This was good. Lies of Locke Lamora. Now I'm just looking through my books. I want to read that. This has the George R.R. Martin thing where this guy wrote the first 2 and they're amazing, but he hasn't finished the 3rd and people don't think he will, which sucks. So I haven't picked that up yet.
Is that why you haven't read Game of Thrones, or did you read Game of Thrones?
I read a few, I think.
You did?
Yeah. But yeah, Ooh, this series is really good too. I'll put this in my
Howling Dark.
The Sun Eater series. It's really good, but it's also, this is more, I would compare it to Red Rising, but instead of being like super fast paced and crazy, this guy's a lot more, the main character is a lot more pontificating, and like he talks a lot about like his philosophy and stuff, which I like, but some people it can be put off.
Have you heard of I think I mentioned it before, Scythe or whatever it's called?
Scythe.
If you haven't, these are pretty good, quick, easy reads, but these are really good books.
I feel like I've seen this cover. I'm going to add it to read.
Yeah, I would recommend I have not read, I think there's 3 or 4 out.
Arc of a Scythe. 3.5. Interesting. That's cool.
They're good books. Yeah, they're easy reads. Yeah.
Okay.
But they're pretty good books. I feel like you would like this one too.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept.
Sweet. I'll check it out, see if it's at the library.
That's one book I can recommend.
Cool.
Yeah,
and I'll put that
Red Rising.
Good.
So
good.
I'll let you know once I finish it. And then how many books are there of that again?
Right now there's 6 out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I still haven't read the 6th one. I'm waiting for it at the library.
Okay.
And then the 7th one comes out soon. And I think the 7th one might be the last one.
I was reading that there's the author's been in discussions to get it like a show or a movie done.
Yeah, I've heard a lot more talk about that after Brandon Sanderson got his stuff picked up. Mm-hmm. So hopefully that happens, because they would be great to see this in either live action or even animation. I could see it being insane.
Yeah. I mean, so far I'm enjoying it, so I'd love to. I always find it interesting, reading a book and seeing, like, I prefer to read the book before I see a movie, because I like to envision it how my mind envisions it first.
Yep.
Like, you kind of make the story in your head.
Same.
So it'd be like interesting. Otherwise, if you read Harry Potter after you see the movies, you're just picturing the actors and the movie.
Yep.
But do you read exclusively like physical books, or do you read on your like a Kindle too?
So the ones I read by myself are mostly ones I picked up from the library. But the ones me and my wife read together, like I read out loud, and I get those on Kindle just because they're easier.
Okay. Yeah.
So like Stormlight, Mistborn, Dungeon Crawler Carl, I've read all those Kindle digital.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Because I've done both too, but I've noticed for me it's easier to do Kindle.
Yeah, it's easier to read in bed for sure.
Yeah, and then like even like with kids being crazy and stuff, it's just easier to have my little Kindle like hidden away, and then I can to pick it up and just read a couple pages while the kids are watching a show and put it back down.
Yeah,
it sounds
that
stupid,
makes sense.
but it's just simple, or like on a work trip, I could just pack the Kindle or.
Yeah, it's definitely easier for sure.
But there's something about holding a physical book.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
Yep. Sweet. There's our book segment.
No anime segment today because I didn't do my due diligence and watch.
Yeah, that's okay.
Hell's Paradise.
We'll have Hell's Paradise and Jujutsu Kaisen to talk about next week.
I didn't even realize it until we were getting on this podcast. I'm like, wait, crap! I forgot to watch Hell's Paradise.
I almost did that. I watched it at like 10 o'clock last night. I was like, oh crap! I think we have one more to watch.
I was going to watch it last night too, but I fell asleep because I was reading.
Nice.
Yeah, but
cool.
Sweet. Yes. Let's do the music trivia.
Yes, let's do a video game music trivia quiz. So, Alex, I'm going to play you a song from a video game, and your goal is to guess what video game it's from. And there's a theme to this one as well, like we normally do. So if at the end you can tell me what the theme is, you will get a bonus point. And you were perfect last time, so let's see if you can do it again.
Oh, I don't know, man.
No
I can't
pressure.
Be perfect all the time. It's hard being perfect.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and you can see my screen. Yes, I should be sharing. Yep. Okay, Here's the first song. What video game is this song from?
Oh, Rebirth, I'm assuming, or Final Fantasy VII.
You got it. Yes,
Yeah.
this is the Final Fantasy VII remake.
Yes.
Yes. Oh, so good.
Yep. Oh, that's very recognizable, that part.
Yep. You hear this a lot in the first one. This is the Shinra song, so it's like, yeah, they play it a lot. It's so good though.
I love these games. Man.
Yeah,
I know. Don't some people kind of bag on these ones?
Yeah, I think they just prefer the original combat of 7 probably more than this. But
I like this combat. I think it's fun.
Yeah, it is fun. It's definitely different, so I could see not liking one or the other, but I like both. Yeah. And just getting to experience the story again is so good.
Yeah.
All right, next up. What video game is this song from?
Doom? That's the first thing I'm going to say when I hear
I knew you were going to guess that. It is not Doom, but it sounds like it.
Oh man, that literally sounds like it though.
Yes, it does.
Is it Cyberpunk? Maybe?
Very nice. Yes, this is Cyberpunk.
Yeah.
And one thing I did not mention is if you get stuck, I can give you the year the game was released.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll probably need that eventually.
Next up, how about this song?
Interesting. I might need the year for this one.
Okay, this one came out in 2015.
Ooh, 2015. 2015. What came out in 2015? I'm trying to think. I mean, that's the year The Witcher came out. But wasn't The Witcher in last week's episode?
It
Probably
was.
The Witcher, maybe?
Let's see. Ooh, no, not The Witcher. I don't think you've played this game.
But I know of it, maybe?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Man, a game I haven't played that I know of it. 2015. Maybe...
You might have played a little bit, but...
Maybe the Fallout game, maybe?
Let's see.
Fallout 4?
There you go.
Hey!
Yes.
Okay.
If you really needed a hint, I was going to say there was a show about this, but you didn't need it.
Oh, yeah. I probably would have gotten it then.
Yep.
For sure. Oh, wait, okay.
All right. Still perfect. Here is the next song.
Sounds very familiar.
Oh, it's so beautiful.
Oh, I know that.
Yes, you do.
I know that. I know this, Caleb.
I know you do.
Wow.
Can you place it? This came out in 2017.
I know this game. Can I place it? 2017. I think I know. I think I said this game freaking last time.
That was going to be my hint. Yes.
It was Horizon, right?
Yes,
Horizon goes on.
sir.
I remember the music being so good in this game.
So good.
Yeah.
So good. Okay.
Oh, it's really good. God, you ever play the second one?
A little bit, but I didn't finish it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
I need to.
It's a long game.
Yeah, I played the first one with my wife, and it's one of her favorite games, and I loved it too. So yeah, we just need to play the second one.
Yeah. Oh, I'm surprised you haven't played it. If it's one of her favorite games.
I know
too.
We've started it like 3 times, and then something else will come out, or we just stop playing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so good.
I get that.
Yeah. Okay. Next up, what video game is this song from?
Man, what year did this come out?
This came out in 2019.
Sounds very familiar.
Yep.
Thank God. Oh, God, I can't place that.
I have a hint for you.
Okay, yeah, sure. What's the hint? I'm lost.
This song is the reason I made this quiz. How else would it? There's I heard this song in something, and I was like, okay, I have to use this.
Okay.
So it's something I've been playing.
Okay. Elden Ring? Have you been playing Elden Ring?
I have been playing Elden Ring, but that is not the answer.
Wait. Is it the Resident Evil 2 remake?
There you go. Yes.
I did not recognize this.
This is the escape music when the when Umbrella is like about to blow up.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yep.
Yep, I was listening to it and I was like, oh, this is so good. I want to use this in a quiz.
Yes. Almost every Resident Evil game ends with you having to escape.
Yeah, I kind of got that just from playing 2 and 3. Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
So good. The music, and I did not realize how good the music in Resident Evil were. They've got some good music.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Surprisingly, you're right, because it doesn't seem like the kind of game that would.
Yeah. Okay. Halfway done. Still perfect. See if you can get the next one. Here you go.
Sounds eerie.
Spooky.
That sounds spooky. Oh. Interesting. I mean, is this interesting?
It's putting me on edge.
I know, this is creepy. I'm curious where this goes. I mean, this sounds Resident Evil-ish too. But maybe okay, what year? Give me the year.
This came out in 2014.
Oh man. 2014. Man, this is creepy. Is this like a Dark Souls game? I don't know what Dark Souls game came out in 2014. We were talking about that last week.
Let's see if it's a Dark Souls game.
No.
I think this game was inspired by Resident Evil, I would guess.
Oh, I'm trying to think. In 2014, I remember playing... So it's definitely a horror game, I think, obviously. In 2014, where were we at? I think we were on that Union Hills Drive house. What horror games did I play in that house?
Yep, I think you're right.
Oh, no. Is this The Evil Within? I distinctly remember playing that there.
Good guess, but it is not The Evil Within.
Oh, what was the other one? I played... Oh, man. Man, that Evil Within was like my...
I would say, just to...
Is it Dead Space?
You're getting closer. It is not Dead Space. But I was just about to say, the gameplay feels inspired by Resident Evil, but not necessarily the... where it happens.
Yeah. What was that one? Prey?
It is not Prey. No.
Jesus Christ.
This is a tough one.
Wait, Alien Isolation, maybe?
Hey, there you go. You got there.
5 tries, but hey.
Yes, it doesn't give you much to go on except for creepy vibes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
never beat this one.
It feels like they use whale noises to make the creepy
it does. Yeah.
In the background. I liked it.
Spooky.
Yep. All right. Next up, what game is this song from?
This is Red Dead Redemption.
Good guess. I like the guess, but no.
This is Borderlands.
Wow. Yep, you got it. Borderlands 2.
It sounded very Western type.
Yeah, I agree with the Red Dead guess because it sounds like that. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. These last 3 are going to start getting a little bit harder. Let's see if you can do it. What video game is this song from? If I were to guess, I would say you'd get 2 out of 3 of these. There's one I'm not sure you'll be able to get.
Okay. Interesting. What year?
This came out in 2016.
Oh, 2016.
I don't know if you've played these games. I've played a couple of them. But I'm pretty sure you know of them. You'll just have to dig deep.
Think. Oh, that was interesting. Maybe... Kind of sounds... Oh, man. I'm trying to think. 2016. Sounds like a... It sounds sci-fi to me for some reason, so I'm trying to think of sci-fi games. And it kind of sounds like... What about... I know this game... I've never played it, but the Deus Ex game, Machina game...
Wow!
Wow, really? That was it?
Wow, yes. Wow. I was not sure you would remember that game.
I so did not think that was going to be it.
Yep, Deus Ex Mankind Divided. Very nice.
Wow.
Yeah, I was like, I know you know of this game vaguely. I don't think you played it. We'll see.
I was thinking that or like XCOM or something.
I could see that too, yeah.
Wow. I did not expect me to get that one, to be honest.
Well done. Okay, the next two should be a cakewalk then.
Oh, Lord, don't say that.
Okay, what game is this song from?
Sounds like Tron. The Grid.
I was thinking...
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, no.
Sounds pretty. It's interesting. What year is this?
This came out in 2019.
Ooh, you like the teens today.
Yep. The years, to be clear.
The years. Yes, I was going to say something too. I just realized that as you were saying that. Wait a second. Let's clarify.
That's funny.
The teens, 20s, teens years, 2019 years, 2010s. That's a better one to say.
There you go.
This is the second or third. You know, this kind of sounds... I know this game came out in 2019. It sounds Star Wars-y. Is this Star Wars? Was the Jedi Fallen Order?
Let's see. I like the guess.
Oh!
I could see it. But no.
2019.
It sounds like Spider-Man to me, and that's a hint. It's not Spider-Man, but...
It does sound like Spider-Man. Oh, man. I really thought it was going to be Star Wars. It has that feeling. Is this... Maybe, is it Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019?
Let's see.
Oh.
No. Let me see. This... I'll give you a hint. This game had a sequel come out in 2025. I don't think I've listened to it this long. I didn't know it turned into a commercial.
I thought you were looking at like a Cialis commercial or something. It had a game come out in 2025, so last year.
A sequel, yes. I did not play the sequel. I played the original.
Maybe, is it Ghost of Tsushima, maybe?
Let's see. No, not Ghost of Tsushima.
Ghost of Yeti came out last year, no?
Yeah, Yote came out. Yeah.
Okay. Yeti. I guess. Man. Hold on, I feel like I can get this. Oh, thank Alex. I had a sequel that came out last year. And
I can give you the genres on Wikipedia if you need it.
Is this Death Stranding?
Ooh, interesting guess. No.
I didn't. The sequel came out last year too, didn't it?
I think so.
Right?
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Oh, is this one I have not played, but I know you've told me about it? This has to be the Outer Worlds, right?
There you go. Yes. This is the Outer Worlds. The first one was pretty good, but pretty short. I don't know anything about the second one.
I remember you mentioning this game to me. Back then.
Yeah. It was pretty fun.
The sequel came out last year.
Yep.
So that was a helpful hint.
Nice. All right. Let's see if you can do it again.
Oh, no.
Last one. See. What game is this song from?
What year? This sounds familiar.
It's another 2010s game. This came out in 2011.
Not the teens game.
Not the teens. We'll stay away from that.
The 2010s, people. You said 2011.
Yes.
Think of it. 2011. It kind of sounds like it kind of sounds like Portal, and I know we've played that. I can't tell if that's the right. I don't. It kind of does and kind of doesn't. I haven't played it in so long since we played it, and I think that came out then. Well, I don't know which one. So this is the thing. Portal, I guess. I'm just gonna guess it. Portal.
I'll give it to you.
Oh,
Portal 2. Very nice. Dang, I need to make these harder.
With the little machine thing, and it kind of has the goofiness sound.
Yep, this is the
sound, yeah.
Turret Wife Serenade from Portal 2. Yeah.
Woo! Wow. 2 weeks. I've never been perfect in 2 weeks in a row now.
I know.
Wow.
All right. Once again, you don't need it, but let's have you guess it anyways. What do you think the theme was for this quiz? So we can go back and look at all the games. So we had Portal 2, The Outer Worlds. Somehow you got Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. We had Borderlands 2, Alien Isolation, Resident Evil 2 Remake, Horizon Zero Dawn, Fallout 4, Cyberpunk 2077, and Final Fantasy VII Remake.
Interesting. Maybe I'm trying to think here. Is this okay? Hold on. Scroll. You don't have to say them again, but scroll through them again.
Yeah.
Okay. Is this? I guess it's a theme. I'm trying to think. I'll say is a theme where you can play multiple characters, maybe.
Let's see. That is not what I had in mind. I think you only played them in. Yeah. Okay. That's a good guess. And then I don't know if you play it. Yeah.
Okay. Maybe. Are they all? I don't know. Are they all like? Are all these games based in the future? Maybe. I don't know.
I was kind of thinking that they might be. That's not what I was going for. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what year. I think our Resident Evil 2 might be based in like the 90s or early 2000s.
Yeah. I don't think that one is. Yeah.
And
then this is a different planet.
Yeah, that's true. I'm trying to think of one more guess. I need to guess one more. Maybe.
I will say, similar to like how I wanted to use this song, playing Resident Evil made me think of this theme.
This theme. Okay.
So I don't know if that helps or not.
I honestly I don't know. I'll take just random guess. Maybe maybe there's God, I don't know. You could play as a male or female. I don't know.
Good guess, but no. The theme for this week was evil corporations. Thank you, Umbrella.
That's a good one.
Yeah. So these are all the corporations in all these games.
That is a good one. Yes.
Yep.
Very recognizable. You probably even recognize the Umbrella Corporation logo.
Yeah, for sure. Way before I ever played them, I knew about them. Yep.
Yeah. Huh. Well, that was a pretty good one. That was a good theme.
You didn't even need the bonus point.
I know. I'm still perfect, right? But losing to bonus doesn't count as not being perfect. It doesn't count.
That's correct.
Yes. I don't get negative points. I'm still 10 out of 10.
That's true. You could have been 11 out of 10, but
it's impossible to be better than perfect, okay?
Well, you could have been.
So does being better than perfect mean being perfect isn't perfect?
Now, that is a quandary that we can all think about over the next week. Nicely done. Yeah, I need to start making these harder. I'm just giving them to you.
No, don't put me in the AP classes.
Yeah,
I like it here.
All right.
Oh, man.
Let's move on to guess the game. So we're going to be guessing games from these screenshots. We'll have 6 chances, and if we get in the right series, the number will turn gold. Alex, have any guess on this one?
It almost looks like a simulator style game.
I could see that. Yeah, we got banana here.
Banana. Every time I hear my kids still say that, like
Thank
banana.
You,
like that.
That's funny.
Banana. What was it? Donkey Kong 64?
I don't know why they would have silverware though.
I don't know. I just see a banana.
What about like Hello Neighbor or something like that? That's kind of like a.
Oh, that's a good one. That looks like that style.
Yeah, it might be older, but let's see. Ooh, okay. 77%.
That doesn't look as familiar to me.
Yeah. Those umbrellas look like something out of a Lego game, but the rest of it doesn't really.
No, like that poster. Maybe I mean, umbrella does look Lego-ish.
Yeah, I don't know why.
God, I mean, there's so many Lego games.
Yeah.
I guess just guess one and then it will pop up like gold, wouldn't it?
I guess that's true. Yeah, we can just knock that out. Lego Island. I think I played that one.
Did you? I didn't even know there was Lego Island. Nope.
No. Okay. PC, PS4, and PS5.
So is this like... Is this an old Ratchet and Clank or something?
Oh, maybe.
I've honestly never played the older Ratchet and Clank, so I don't know. Size matters. So Ratchet and Clank size matter.
I'm pretty sure they're all like jokes up your arsenal, going commando. Yeah.
It's a size matter. Booty, really off guard.
Full frontal assault, a crack in time. Like, pretty sure they're all jokes.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
Okay, let's just do Ratchet and Clank.
No.
Action adventure.
Zoom in on that character.
I feel like I've seen this.
That does not look recognizable to me.
What's that one island puzzle one? Oh,
sounds interesting, but I don't know.
It has like a I don't remember what it was called. It was like the name of the character. But I don't know if that was PS only. It's not. I want to keep saying like Kenna, but I don't think it's Kenna, but it's like it's something like that.
Did that come out on the PS4 as well, or no?
I don't know.
That's mainly in the Force, isn't it? I haven't played it, but
yeah, I don't know.
You can just guess it. I don't have any.
Yeah, 2023.
Man. PS4, PS5. I don't recognize this.
It does definitely look like we're on an island.
Island.
It's just island. Hello Kitty. This is not what I was thinking of.
Is there some sort of like survival game?
It's action adventure.
Adventure. Okay.
I feel like it started with like YUJ or something, or YU something.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
It's not Yu-Gi-Oh. No. What is that game?
I don't know. I don't know one you're mentioning.
Yeah, I can't even think of it.
Racing in the raft? Like, is this like are these like mini games?
Yeah, I don't know. He's playing guitar. Let's just do Island. AWACEB. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the one I'm thinking of, but I cannot think of the name.
I don't know what this is. You said like YUJ?
No, it's some. I think it was made by people in a different country, and it has an interesting name that I've never heard of before, like the character's name. Oh, it's really bothering me. I saw it on like, I don't remember what it's called, and it's not coming to me.
Yeah, I don't know. I do not recognize this one bit.
Adventure Island 3. It's not. Let's see what it is. Tuchia. That is what I was thinking of. Dang it. Yeah.
I haven't even heard of that.
Yeah, this is the one I was thinking of. Apparently it came out on Switch, but not originally. I played like 5 minutes of this game. You start out on an island and you just kind of explore. It's a very chill game. Dang, I wish I could have remembered that name.
Yeah, you knew what it was.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Day 905. Blue Mount. Is this an old Resident Evil?
Oh man.
Or Silent Hill, or it looks like an old horror game.
It does. Oh man. Store Blue Mount. I don't care. I guess just guess. I wouldn't be in Resident Evil 1. Maybe like a Revelations. Maybe.
Okay.
If it is, I don't think it is Resident Evil, but who knows?
Oh, it is a Resident Evil. 91%.
Would it be Revelations? Which one did you put, 2 or 1?
I did 1.
Would it be? Does it mean it's in Resident Evil? Or
it probably just means it's in Resident Evil all overall.
You could do Code Veronica maybe after this, unless you just want to try this too.
Yeah, we could try this. Okay, let's try. Do you
recognize PS1? Is this the original one? No. Try no, because I think Code Veronica came out later. I guess just try the original. Maybe this is before the remake.
Okay.
Maybe let's try the original.
Where's the original?
It doesn't exist.
There we go. Ooh, it's not. Is this 3? Oh, that's Nemesis.
This is the original. Yeah. Yep.
Wow.
That's why I didn't recognize it, because I think I told you I've only played the remake of 3.
Yeah, interesting.
That makes sense. Like, because 3, you're walking around Raccoon City quite a bit.
Yeah. Man, this looks so different than what I just played.
Doesn't
it's
it?
crazy.
I know, right? I've never played this version, so
that's funny that I literally just beat the remake today, and then we get this.
Dude, that's crazy. Actually, I didn't think about that. Out of all the days you could have beat this, or years you could have beat this game, we just happened to get. That's crazy, man.
That's so funny.
Synchronicity, man. Have you heard of that?
Yep. There's something going on in the universe.
Seriously, it's funny though how different the remake is, because I didn't even recognize that.
Yeah, I know.
But you did recognize, like, oh, it looks like a Resident Evil.
Yeah, I watched someone speedrun Resident Evil 2, the original, to just kind of see what the differences was. So I noticed the art style.
Yeah.
Okay, this one is Lost Planet.
Yes, that's actually a pretty good guess. That's what I would have guessed. Did you ever play that game or no?
A little bit on the 360. Yeah.
Same.
Ooh, it is not. Huh.
Let's maybe.
This kind of looks like Deep Root Depths in Dark Souls, but it looks too new for that. And it only has 78%, so it's probably not.
What's can you go to the first image again?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Man. Could this be Dead Space 3? You start out on
it does start off in the snow. I never beat that one.
Yeah, me neither. Oh, it was Dead Space 3. Wow.
Wow. Dang, dude.
I cannot believe that's right. I've literally I've only played this part of it, like the snow part.
Wow.
Okay.
Something's going on today.
Yeah, it's my lucky day.
I know. Wow.
Okay. This is Resident Evil. No, I'm just kidding.
I know, right? Can you imagine? Is that stone or brick walls and a wooden door? Is that what I'm looking at?
Yeah. It kind of looks like it.
Man, this is Morrowind. I don't know, dude.
It's definitely grainy enough to be, or like blurry enough to be Morrowind.
Yeah.
Ooh, 92%. Is this an old Tomb Raider?
That's not a bad guess. Room Raider?
Room Raider. We're gonna raid the room. Room Raider Underworld. Ooh, okay, it's not. It's a PS1 game. The Beast Domain. Man, it still feels like it could be a Resident Evil.
I know that's like the Umbrella Corporation or something.
Yeah.
The Beast Domain. Huh.
PS1.
Man. God, PS1's.
Okay, so like it's not a God of War.
Could it be like a Final Fantasy game?
I don't
know.
Maybe.
I don't know what Final Fantasies were on there. Like, was Final Fantasy 1 on there?
No, because that's fully 2D. This looks kind of 3D-ish.
Oh, okay.
I could see like,
or maybe like a Chrono Cross, or I think
maybe. Let's try Final Fantasy 6.
Okay.
Oh, it is a Final Fantasy. Huh.
So, Final Fantasy.
It's not 7. It's not 8. We had 9 the other day.
So it wouldn't be 8?
It's not. I'm pretty sure. No, we've had 8 also.
We have.
I wonder if this is like Crystal Chronicles or.
Oh, yeah, because you were guessing Crystal Chronicles.
Yeah, let's try it. No. Oh. Is there an online? Final Fantasy Online?
If there is, I didn't know.
I feel like 11 would be on the PS2. Huh. Which one?
Oh, man.
I wonder if 5 was on.
Which one did you guess already? 6?
Yeah, or could this be Tactics? It might be with the layout, like the different levels.
It might be. I don't recognize it, but obviously I just played the remake.
Oh, it's not.
Is that a zombie thing?
What the heck?
This doesn't look like Final Fantasy.
I know.
What
is this?
So you don't think it's a numbered one?
I don't think so. I think we've guessed or had all of the Final Fantasies. I'm trying to think
Online
of another
Rise
one.
what's that dungeon one?
Chocobo? No, that's much more cartoony, I think. But so is Crystal Chronicles.
Oh, that's more cartoony too. Yeah. A
Oh,
Realm
there's
Reborn.
so many.
God, holy crap, dude! How many Final Fantasies are there?
Zodiac Age, maybe. Origins.
Jesus Christ, man! It's
there was one that I remember the cover of. What's that called? Oh, shoot. I don't even know. We could try Origins, I guess.
Sure. At this point, it's like, pick
Chronicles.
Your guess.
Yeah. Okay.
Crap, dude.
Yeah, let's do Origins. I don't know. Vagrant Story. That's a Final Fantasy?
Never heard of it. Have you?
I've heard of it. I remember this cover. Also known as the Phantom Pain. Interesting.
I haven't heard of it.
Huh. Well, that's why it didn't come up under Final Fantasy, I guess. Because it's not called Final Fantasy, but that's interesting that it calls it a Final Fantasy. It must be in the Final Fantasy universe or something.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay, well, I learned something new, I guess.
Interesting.
Dang, I thought we were going to get that one. Okay, this looks familiar.
Looks like a Metroid.
I was thinking Metroid or Mega Man.
I was thinking one of those two
good.
well. But
any particular Metroid?
Metroid Fusion.
Metroid Fusion. Ooh, it is a Metroid.
Metroid 2, then?
Metroid 2. Return of Samus. I think we guessed this last week.
That's modern.
SNES. Super Metroid?
Yeah, it might be Super Metroid.
Hey, there we go. Got Metroid right away. I recognize that guy from Smash Bros.
We would have gotten this eventually.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. Back on track?
No. Like a Monster Hunter game or like Monster Hunter Stories or something.
I'm good with that.
I don't know, just like that. It might not be. I can't tell if that's like Woodgate or like construction.
Yeah. Let's see.
Like,
ooh, 59%. Jeez. Is this that? I don't know why this looks like the Baratheon symbol to me. Is there a Game of Thrones game that was really bad? I don't know which one. Just Game of Thrones or Reigns?
Sure. I've never even heard of the Reigns.
No. Oh.
Stinky Shaft.
Way different. Stinky Shaft. What the heck?
Which PS5? Oh, so it's a newer game. Well, newish.
Oh, what's that? Plucky the Squire?
I've heard of that.
That kind of has the same art style. I've played the first few levels and I don't remember Snow. But yeah, let's see. No. Adventure beat 'em up roguelike.
What is that character? Huh.
I don't know.
And there's a grill in the back.
Yeah. This snowbound land. There's a lot of snow.
Huh. Yes.
Oh, it's South Park.
Oh, it's the sequel to it's
I'm guessing Snow Day.
I'm assuming Snow Day too.
Hey, there we go.
Yes.
Yeah, that's why this character looked so weird. It's a South Park character.
Yeah, I was like, that character.
Never played any of these. Interesting.
I haven't either. I've heard like the first couple are good, but
the other ones are like RPGs, right? I'm pretty sure.
And this was like an online, I think, or like roguelike, like it said. And I remember when this game came out, actually, and I remember it not being good. I didn't play it, but like reading reviews and stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty bad, apparently. 59. Jeez. Okay, what do we have here? I don't recognize that statue.
I don't either. Maybe.
Could this be a puzzle game like The Witness or Talos Principle or something?
I can see that.
Let's do The Witness. No, 77%.
Interesting art style.
Okay. This is giving me more like God of War almost, like the older ones, but I didn't play those much.
Maybe the art style looks a little different, but I feel like sometimes with these screenshots you can never really tell.
Let's just guess like God of War 3. See what the next one is. Ooh, mobile, PC, PS4, PS5.
Mobile.
Oh, great. I still feel like it might be a puzzle game.
Was that Talos game or whatever on anything else?
I don't know, and it doesn't really look like this, but I'm good to guess it and see because I didn't play all the way through them.
Yeah.
Bird. Is this Kenna? That would be funny.
I know, right? That doesn't feel like it is, but I didn't play too much of that game.
I never played it at all, so.
It was good from what I remember.
2020? What game came out in 2020?
Years ago. Jeez,
what's that Lost City one?
Oh yeah, I've seen that. It doesn't look like it though.
Yeah,
but I could be,
it's.
Or no. What's that game? It was called like Journey or something. Maybe. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I feel like that looked different, but.
Did it? Yeah, you might be. You're probably right.
I don't really have another guess, so let's just see.
I feel like there was a bird in that, but I could be wrong.
Developer Giant Squid. It looks interesting. I don't think I know this game.
I don't think I know it either. So I guess it does have that like puzzle game vibe, like you said.
Yeah. Is it just called Giant Squid? No? Yeah, I don't know it.
I don't know either. God, I'm trying to even think of a guess.
We're running around a lot. This is Run, The World in Between.
Yes.
The Pathless. I've not even heard of that.
I don't think I've heard of that either.
Okay.
Looks interesting.
Yeah. Resident Evil.
It looks like Resident Evil 4.
We could throw it out there.
Just throw it out there, man.
Let's see. Ooh, no. 85%.
Familiar, though.
Yeah.
Is this Outlast, maybe? Outlast 2.
Maybe.
I just remember you being outside a little bit in the second game.
Oh.
No, definitely not.
No.
Original platform. That wolf does look familiar, though.
Yeah, it does. It's not Okami, though, right? This doesn't look cartoony enough to be Okami.
That first picture didn't, but I can never tell what these are. The screenshots. No, it doesn't look. I just guess it, but I don't think it's that.
Yeah. Okay, it's a role-playing game on the PS2. Oh man, there were so many on the PS2.
I know.
Let's just throw out a Final Fantasy. I don't know. 11, 12.
Do
Maybe it's
it.
online, the online one. No, 2004, Anastasia. Oh, that girl looks familiar. I'm gonna know the cover, I'm pretty sure.
2004 PS2 game.
Huh.
That girl does look a little familiar. I can't think of a guess.
It looks like the art style of like. No, I'm trying to think of. There was a game, Valiant something. Was it Valiant Hearts? I don't think so. Let's see.
Hearts, but I don't.
Nautilus. Nautilus.
It does look familiar though.
Man, this is tough.
I don't know if I.
Do not think I've played this.
I don't think I've played this either.
Wolf Child. Sure. Shadow Hearts Covenant.
Shadow Hearts, interesting.
Not familiar with that. Okay, let's try and get these last two so we have a decent score.
We can do it.
Another snowy one.
Interesting. Would that maybe Is that a graveyard, it looks like?
Yeah, it kind of looks like it.
It looks a little more modern with the trees.
Yeah. What about Until Dawn? I know that's snowy.
Thinking of that, yeah.
Nope. 84%.
Doesn't look
Oh, is this Assassin's Creed 3 maybe?
Is it? I see a pirate ship. Is it Black Flag? I think that is to the left.
Yeah, I think this is 3 where you're in the United States because it's snowy quite a bit. Let's see. Hey, yes, nice. Okay.
Good. I've never played those, so good job.
Yeah, 3 wasn't my favorite. 4 is better, for sure. Okay, good. We got one.
Okay, we get this last one.
Let's do it. How rude.
Get ready. What?
I feel like this would be something scribbled on the walls in like Left 4 Dead, but it looks newer than that.
Maybe a Dying Light.
I could see that. Dying Lights. Ooh. Do not walk on the stage. Oh, this looks like, what's that one? We both played it. You have to like make decisions and you can go back in time shortly. You're on the water town and there's the tornado. What is that called?
Oh, Dishonored? No.
Well,
this could be Dishonored too, though.
It could be.
But you're on. You can go back in time a little bit. What? Oh,
and
are
like
you thinking
change
of,
your decisions?
Was this
It's like the story-driven game, like a Telltale game.
Yeah.
Max is the name of the main character. Why can't I think of the game?
I can't think of it either. This is pissing me off. Freaking A. Well, just do Dishonored while I try to think of it. I don't think it is, but I could see this kind of cartoony humor style. I really don't think it is, but I don't know. I'm just throwing something out there. PS4, PC, Xbox One.
Mobile.
What is that game called though?
Stranger. No. Is it?
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
It is strange. Life is strange. Life is strange.
That's it. I feel like it might be.
I feel like it might be too.
Strange.
I think it would be the True Colors one. No, maybe.
Yeah, we could try that one. Ooh, I'm pretty sure it's Life. Yeah, just the first one.
Yep. Nice. I did not know that was on mobile.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Okay.
What other ones are there?
There's several. Oh, come on. Why isn't it letting me type in there? There we go.
Life is Strange.
Before the Storm, maybe? Or 2, or Double Exposure.
Holy crap, I didn't realize there's this much.
Okay, it was Before the Storm. Nice. I can't believe I got it here, but we couldn't freaking figure the name out.
Sweet. Well, we got the last 2 right at least.
All right. Yeah. Let's see. We missed the first one. And then we missed 3 more. Yeah.
So it's 6 out of 10.
Vagrant Story, which we basically got. Final Fantasy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see. And then we missed The Pathless.
Yep, I haven't even heard of that one.
Yep. And Shadow Hearts Covenant. Yep, those are just games we did not know.
Considering we didn't know that, not too bad. Those games.
Yep. What was this one again? Oh yeah, Tachia. I had that one.
You did know that one.
Yep. Okay.
You knew it. You just couldn't figure out the name.
Yep. It's a theme, apparently.
Yeah, seriously.
Oh man. I've been having a lot of fun with these Resident Evils.
Oh yeah. Tell me how your experience has been with 2 and 3. Yeah, because those are your first games you beat in Resident Evil series.
Mm-hmm. I had played 4, but I did not beat it. So I'll go back and beat that eventually. But yeah, I think playing 2 first really helped me get into it because it was much more about exploring and like doing the puzzles and the RPD. Yep. And it still had that like creepy atmosphere and the zombies. But I learned a lot. Like you don't have to kill every zombie. You can just like run by them, save some ammo, or stun them and run by them. And that Mr. X guy is annoying. Tyrant or whatever. But I liked his implementation better than Nemesis. He felt more of like, he's just always there following you around, and you can like hear him, and you have more agency of like outsmarting him. It kind of seemed like
it was more random too.
Yeah.
Like, whereas it felt like very like Alien Isolation.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas like Nemesis, he like showed up in just certain points, and then you had to get to another point, and then it felt scripted. Yep, that's a good way to put it.
I agree.
But like 3 did some. It felt like in Resident Evil 3, they're like, oh, we want to do cool camera shots, and then they just like the opening of it is like, pan down to the car, pan up to Nemesis, pan down to the car, pan up to Nemesis. And they were like getting a little artsy. It felt like.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, Resident Evil 3, even the remake, isn't the most loved one. I mean, people like it, they don't love it.
Gotcha. I can see that, And it was short. Holy cow, you were not kidding.
Yeah, it's short. Who did you play as?
In 2, I did Leon's. Yeah, and then in 3 I was Jill, and then Carlos for some of it.
Yep. And 3, and then so you played as Leon in 2, yeah.
Yep. So I'll probably go back and play Claire's at some point.
Yeah.
Just to see, because I'm very curious how it diverges.
I was looking. I was trying to see who I played as, like with trophies, but I didn't realize I actually played that remake on the Xbox. I don't even have the trophies for that.
Wow.
But I had bought it I still bought all of them on like sale. Yeah. Obviously on the PS5, but I guess I never played on the PS5 because I was like, oh, I wonder how far what I need to do. And I have 0 trophies. Like, what the heck? Wow. I forgot I still had like both systems like when that one came out.
Yeah, that makes sense. So Leon's awesome, obviously, but I was surprised how much I liked Jill. What other games is she in?
Jill, she kind of she's in the first one with with Chris.
Gotcha.
And then she's also she's obviously in Resident Evil 1 and 3, and then also she's in Resident Evil 5 and Revelations.
Okay. Gotcha.
But like not as like main. Well, like she's like a main point in the story and stuff, but not like you're not playing. Obviously, you're playing as like Chris in Resident Evil 5.
Gotcha. Okay.
But yeah, in Resident Evil Revelations, the first one, she's the star with Chris Redfield. Because I believe the first Revelations game is right before. You've heard of the Resident Evil Revelations, right? I think I have heard of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first one is set right before the events of the first game, so it leads into the first game.
Oh, that's cool. Okay.
And so yeah, so she's in those ones, and she is a loved character. Like people love Jill.
Yeah, she seems really interesting because like with the vaccine stuff in 3, I'm like, is she like immune now? And like, are they going to do something with that? And so, and yeah, she seems like a cool character.
She does play a big part in 5. Like I said, even though you play as Chris, she does play a big part in 5.
Okay.
But yeah, like Jill and obviously like the big 4 that people love, or actually really 5 are Jill, Chris, Leon, Claire, and even Ada.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, like those are kind of like the, and then obviously Wesker too, which I don't think you've seen Wesker yet, have you?
I don't think so. I recognize the name. I think yeah.
Like he's in the first game, so he's like an agent with Chris and Jill.
Okay.
So he actually like. Do you know anything about him or no?
Is he like kind of the support guy or something most of the time, or maybe I don't know if I know much about him.
Okay, well then I'm not gonna say anything because he's probably like I'm not gonna say anything, but yeah, he's a big person, but not in the ones you've played, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
Like in 5 and in 1 specifically, 1 and. I don't know about 6. That 6 is the one I have not beaten, so I don't know too much about 6, to be honest.
Okay. What's the next one I should play after beating 2 and 3?
I think you should still finish Resident Evil 4.
So go right into 4? Okay. Yeah.
I think, just because it's Leon. And then after 4, I mean, technically I should say 6 because Leon's in 6 as well. But honestly, I would maybe play 7 and do like 7 and 8. Well, after 9
I'll
comes
probably
out
play
too.
9 first and then go back to 7 and 8. Yeah.
7 and 8 they're so different. Like you're gonna play those, and they do not feel like Resident Evil. 9 will probably feel more like Resident Evil because it has Leon.
Yeah. Yep.
Like 7 and 8. Like 7 is. I feel like you've seen. I think I played 7, or you played some of it, or
I feel like I played the demo of 7 before it came out, or something.
Yeah, we talked about last week. It's one where they're at the table and stuff.
Mm-hmm. I played a little bit of it.
But 7, I really like Resident Evil 7. It's quick. It's like a 7-hour campaign. I mean, it's interesting. And then 8 feels a lot like Resident Evil 4. So if you like Resident Evil 4,
yeah.
I would try to finish Resident Evil 4.
Yeah, that'll be my goal. I think I'm like a third of the way done. Something like that. Yeah,
you're in the castle now,
I just got to the castle, yep.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, you're in the castle. So, I mean, I think if you're not halfway, you're almost there.
Okay, yeah.
And then, let me look. Sorry, I'm looking at something.
So I'll probably try and finish 4 before Friday if I can, and then just roll right into 9.
Yeah, I think that'll be fine, because then you really got the biggest thing is you got the story of like Raccoon City, because they're going back to Raccoon City in 9.
Yeah, that'll be cool. I liked exploring Raccoon City and seeing what happened.
Which, fun fact, in the original Resident Evil 3, they nuked the city, Raccoon City.
Yeah.
I think in the remake, it's just missiles, isn't it?
Yeah, it kind of leaves it up to, it doesn't really say it's a nuke or anything, yeah.
Yeah, it was a nuke in the original game.
Interesting.
And they changed it in the remake, and I think they also changed it in one other game. And I mean, I'm assuming they did so they can go back eventually.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, Wesker, his name is Albert Wesker, and I know you've seen him at least in the movies or something.
I looked up a picture and he looks familiar, but I don't know much about him.
Yeah, he's in Resident Evil 1, and then Code Veronica, and Resident Evil 0 and 5. So he's a he's a pretty big, interesting character, and he's pretty iconic. Yeah, I'll beat 4. Cool. But overall, did like Resident Evil 2 and 3 like? Because I know, like I said, these normally aren't your style games.
It definitely got me way more into it, for sure. Like, I've been really enjoying it. Yeah. And I kind of like how they're not as long and you can get this full story pretty quickly. And
and they're fun to replay, to be honest. Yeah,
especially with the multiple like points of view. With like 2, I definitely want to replay. I probably want to replay 2 more than 3, but do you get different endings if you do better, or anything like that?
I know there's different endings for each campaign, but I don't know. I think I think if you, I'm trying to think here for both games, or
I don't know either of them.
Yeah, I think there is there's multiple endings, and I think it's with trying to think of which one I'm thinking of. I know Resident Evil 1 has multiple endings.
Okay.
Like different characters can survive and stuff.
Interesting.
And Resident Evil 7 does have different endings too. There's 2 different endings based on, because there's a point in that where you can choose to save one or the other person.
I see. Okay.
And so there's like 2 endings, but I don't think Resident Evil 2 and 3 have each campaign has its own ending.
Right.
Or like different view of it. But like there's no multiple endings. So just Resident Evil 1 and 7, I think.
Okay.
And I don't know about 9. That's a good question. I'm curious if 9.
The ending of Resident Evil 2, I was like, who the heck is that kid? I was like, what the heck?
Another thing you notice with the Resident Evil games is they do so many storylines, and then like they'll kind of drop some.
Okay.
There are some things that continue on in the game, like obviously Umbrella and like a lot of, who was it? Was it Claire in Resident Evil 2 was looking for a Chris, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like that's an ongoing thing. Okay. And taking down the Umbrella corporations and ongoing. So there's threat connect, and then obviously like some games continue storylines from like obviously Leon's been in like 4 games, and like the Resident Evil 9 is going back to Raccoon City, so I'm sure it will connect it. That's why I wanted you to play 2 and 3.
Yeah. It was really cool in 3 when you get out, when you're like running away from Nemesis, and then you get out onto that street, and I was like, wait a minute, this looks familiar. And then I go down, and it's like, oh, that's the parking garage that Leon was in. And then you go to the kendo shop, and his kid is back there turning. It was like heartbreaking. That was pretty cool, seeing it from a different perspective.
Yeah, that was my favorite part about Resident Evil 3, is seeing it from a different perspective. And also, if I remember correctly, doesn't it show it a little bit before the outbreak happens, or like the beginning of it?
Yeah, it's slightly before. So like, Jill gets to the kendo shop before Leon does the gun shop. So seeing it earlier on is cool. Does it ever explain why Nemesis is after Jill, or did I just miss that? Or like, no, because he seemed pretty focused on her. Maybe it's because of the first game. I don't know.
I don't know. I think it does, and I think it's Resident Evil. One of the, I don't know. I don't know. I know in the movies I think it explains it, but I am not sure on that. If it does, I do not remember.
Yeah,Ll have to look up a lore video or something. It's one of those kind of games.
Yeah, I'm gonna be looking up a lore video too, because there's so much storylines.
Yeah. I like beating these because then I can go like watch speedruns, because when it's a story game like this, I don't really like watching stuff that'll spoil it. So like I watched a no damage run of Resident Evil 2 remake after I beat it. That was pretty cool. And that was fun. And then watched a speedrun of the old one to see the differences. So that's fun.
Yeah, that's what I've done that with Resident Evil 7, because there's ways these people freaking like
they break the game
in like 3 hours, 2 hours. Like how do you do that?
Yep, it's crazy.
And Resident Evil 5, we do need to play. Maybe after Resident Evil 9, maybe we could play Resident Evil 5 because
that'd be fun.
Like as co-op, because like I said, that's the kind of game where like we even if we beat it, we can like go back one day and like obviously like new game plus.
Yeah,
you can unlock like I think I told you unlock like unlimited rocket launcher. Yeah. So, like Dalen and I would like play the whole game with unlimited rocket launcher.
That's fun.
It just makes the game so much different and fun.
Yeah. Speaking of the rocket launcher, that freaking tyrant fight at the end was so annoying. Oh my god, dude. Like, and I feel like it was just annoying because I didn't have a good way to dodge. You have to like position in very specific ways. Man, that took me a few tries.
It took me a few tries too. Yeah, I was thinking about going back and like playing Claire's campaign.
Yeah.
And Resident Evil 2. It's been a long time since I played her campaign.
Yeah. And the final boss for 3 kind of felt similar to the tyrant fight, where it was just kind of a little annoying dodging all the tentacles and stuff. Yeah.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
And man, Nemesis, geez, just die already.
I know. It's so annoying. I know. Trust me. I agree. Resident Evil 2 is so you get what I'm saying when I say like people like Resident Evil 2, that's like the standard for people, man.
Yeah, I'm right now like it's going to be hard to unseat that one. The RPD was just such a good hub.
Yes.
And like exploring that. Oh, it was so good.
And I think I saw a trailer in Resident Evil 9 where like you see Leon walking into the RPD and
cool.
And that like, that's going to be interesting. Like,
yeah, seeing it again.
That's just kind of cool. Yeah. But yeah, for me, Resident Evil 4 is still my favorite. Like I love that, but it's just different, right, than Resident Evil 2. Like that's more like action based.
Yeah, and I enjoyed it a lot when I was playing it.
Yeah, it's and you're getting to like the really good part. I feel like the castle.
Yeah, I'm excited to explore the castle.
And then, yeah, I mean, typical Resident Evil, right? You then you get like the Umbrella Lab stuff. And...
Yep, I'm waiting for it.
So it's you should beat Resident Evil 4, and plus it's kind of cool. Maybe you like it even more because you know Leon more too.
Yeah, it was interesting playing 4 first, and then going back to 2, seeing Leon as a little baby, like fresh faced.
And then you'll beat Resident Evil 4, like okay, and then I'm curious how Resident Evil 9 is gonna be. I can't wait for his one-liners, man. I know we talked about it last week.
Yeah,
he has some funny one-liners.
Yeah, that'll be fun to see.
And there's some hilarious. When you beat Resident Evil 4, you should look up differences between Resident Evil 4 Remake and Resident Evil 4.
Okay,
they took out hilarious lines in the original Resident Evil 4.
Interesting. Okay, I'll do that.
Like there's lines like to like lines to the president's like he talks to Ashley. It's so hilarious. Like Ashley is trying to like get in his pants and he's like does not care. Oh like he's so oblivious, you know, like
that's funny.
But she'll say flirty things like oh, it looks like we're gonna have to work overtime, Leon.
Oh my!
Like she would literally say, they took it out.
Yeah. That's funny.
But then he'll say lines like "No thanks, bro" and stuff like that. It's just funny, man. You look at the differences like in dialogue. You're gonna crack up.
That's funny.
I wish they didn't take it out, but.
There should be like a modifier, like the "I would have been your daddy" skull, where they can add them back in.
Yes, that would be awesome. It's good, but yeah, beat Resident Evil 4. I mean, dude, you could probably beat that in a few sittings, like 2 hours here, 2 hours there. I mean, it's not that long of a game.
Yeah, I have no doubt I'll beat it before Friday.
The only issue is just getting back in like the feel of the game because you're like, almost.
It'll be a little different, but playing 2 and 3 remake, I think it'll help.
Like, Resident Evil 4 Remake feels even more fluid than those two.
Yeah.
So, I mean, because it was after those two, so it feels even better, I feel like smooth, I should say. But yeah, and then by the time you beat that, like, obviously we'll play Resident Evil 9. I'm so excited that See, now when you play Resident Evil 9, I feel like you can be a little more excited since you
I have some backstory. Yep.
So, but yeah, only 5 more days, man.
Yep.
5 more days.
I have to wait till nighttime to play Resident Evil. Luckily, my wife goes to bed pretty early, so I have a lot of time because she does not like those games. So
I was wondering that, when you're playing, she doesn't like that kind of stuff.
Yep. So I've been playing Elden Ring when she's awake. So I've been doing a rune level 1 run. I think I have 5 bosses.
She's fine
left
with Elden Ring.
Yeah. She can just
pretty
ignore
creepy
it.
Game too.
Yeah, since I've done everything, I just skip all the cutscenes and she can just ignore it. It's the story that she'll be like interested, and then someone will get shot in the head, and she's like, ugh. I'm like, okay, don't watch.
Yeah, Resident Evil, it's like I could see not liking that.
But the rune level 1 run has been really fun. I'm stuck on a boss right now, but I have like 5 main bosses left to beat, and then I'll have beaten it. So,
how many hours do you have into that game?
Way too many. I don't even know. Couldn't tell you. Because I have it for computer too, and I've done like randomizer runs and stuff, so I've beaten it like 20 times.
Oh, you have it on PC too?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's funny. You're ready for Elden Ring 2, man. Are they ever going to make an Elden Ring 2?
Any day now. Let's go. I'm ready. I have no idea. They might do something different.
Like, what's their next game? Have they said?
The Switch one.
I know the Dusk Bloods.
But no, they haven't announced anything else yet.
I mean, when did Elden Ring come out? It was like 2020?
22, I think.
2022. Why does it feel like it was longer ago?
That's like 4 years, yeah.
4 years. And they haven't announced anything. Well, besides the Dusk Bloods.
Yeah.
When is that coming out? We haven't heard much about that.
I don't
since
even
they first
know.
Announced it.
I thought it said this year sometime.
It said this year, but there's still no date. And they announced that with the Switch 2, didn't they? Like when they were...
Yeah, they did.
The direct last summer or something like that?
Yep. It still says 2026.
And no release date. I'm curious about that one.
Yeah.
Because that's going to be multiplayer, right?
Yeah, with how Night Ring went and how well that was implemented, I'm pretty excited for Dusk Bloods.
And it's interesting, it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive.
Yeah, very interesting.
Which I'm kind of excited because maybe it'll be like optimized really good for the Switch.
I hope so.
And like run really well, you know? So what kind of multiplayer is it supposed to be though? PvE or PvP?
I don't know.
Did they say?
They haven't really. I think they called it like PvPvE or something.
Oh, like a what's that new one that came out?
Like Arc Raiders.
Yeah, like an Arc Raiders type.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, they called it a PvPvE, but I don't know how that's going to be implemented.
Interesting. It's just crazy that it's going to be a Switch 2 exclusive.
Yeah, it doesn't feel like a Switch game. Like, I don't know.
I mean, I'm excited.
Yeah, I'll definitely get it. I'll try it.
Oh, heck yeah. Sometimes I like getting games on Switch just because of the portability of it.
Yeah.
Like it's like a 2-in-1.
Yep.
But this one I don't even have to choose. I'll just buy it on Switch.
Yep. True.
So that's all even. Well, yeah, just Resident Evil and Elden Ring.
Yep. And reading.
I'm about 20 hours into. I'm almost done with Echoes of Wisdom, Zelda Echoes of Wisdom.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm on like the volcano area. I think I just have one more temple and then like probably the final temple after that.
Okay, yeah. Yep.
And it's good. I mean, I am feeling myself getting a little burnt out on it.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's because I'm just so excited for Resident Evil or
could be.
But it's very it's kind of repetitive in a way. Like it's
yeah, you were even saying that last week, kind of.
Yeah, it's really entertaining and it's a fun game, but I mean, I'm like on the 5th or 6th temple and the formula is just the same, man. I get to the area, they need me to go close 2 portals and then I go into the temple and rinse and repeat. like 5 more other temples.
Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't buy it. It sounds like one that would be good to get from the library.
Yeah, I would say so, to be honest. I just got it because I had like the voucher. And I'm like,
yeah.
I'll just get that with, I forgot what I used the other one for, but I mean it is fun. Like I'm not saying it's a bad game. Like you'll enjoy it.
Yeah.
But it's definitely one of my lesser like Zelda type games. It's weird though because other like 2D 3D Zeldas like that,
like Link's Awakening.
I didn't have that issue.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's just the echo, like the combat part of it.
Yeah, interesting.
Or what? But it's still entertaining. My kids like watching me play it.
Yeah, that's cool.
Cartoony stuff, and but I am ready for it to kind of
ready to be done. Ready for Resident Evil.
I am. Yeah, I am, and I have to beat it. I'm almost done with the game.
Yeah, might as well.
But if I do beat it here in the next couple days, I literally might jump into RE2 or maybe I'll just watch some recap videos or something. I'll tell you this, even after Resident Evil 9, I guarantee I'll probably be playing a Resident Evil game after that.
Yeah.
Like maybe that will give me my boost to play other ones. Or maybe I'll beat 6. I never beat 6. I've never beat 6, which is crazy because I don't know. But anyways. All right. Well, sweet. I guess we're going for 2.5 hours.
Yep. I think we can wrap up.
Sweet.
All right.
Next time we talk, we'll have played Resident Evil 9. I'll probably at least be 10 hours into it, which might be the whole campaign, to be honest.
I might take Friday off. We'll see.
Yeah, I think I'm for sure taking Friday off.
Yeah.
Or like I said, order some pizza. Like I'm gonna do like around lunchtime, right? Like the kids in school.
Nice.
Upstairs. I'm gonna order myself some pizza for lunch. Be downstairs.
Want pizza right now.
I know. So you should take Friday off.
Yeah, I think I might. Yeah. Sweet. Well, thanks everyone for joining, and we will be back